Hello, it's Kanisha Grayson from Kanisha.com, and it is Q&A Friday. This question comes from one of our super fans, and it's Bree, and Bree and I have been corresponding back and forth via comments on the blog for years. She's a huge Crazy Girl Nation fan who has followed us over to the news site at Kanisha.com, and I'm just really excited to answer Bree's question today. Just for some context, she's 23 and she's in graduate school, coming to us from Springfield, Illinois. Bree says, Kanisha, I know it's typical for a man to pursue a woman. However, I think it speaks volumes to many men looking for the headstrong woman of his dreams if she turns the table and proposes to him about taking their relationship to the next level, i.e. exclusive boyfriend status. How do you suggest a crazy girl seal the deal after months of dating a worthy potential partner? Should she take him on a date and profess her intimate feelings for him? Great question, Bree, and I'm so glad that you asked it because I think a lot of very confident, assertive, headstrong women often have this desire or the urge to ask men out or to push the relationship to the next level because you're feeling like it's time. And I'm here to tell you, Bree, that is a no, no, no. You can be a headstrong and confident woman and get what you want, but we're not going to do it by laying all of our cards out on the table. So what do you do? So what I want to remind you is that men go after what they want. You never have to chase a man because men chase everything they most want in life. And you can find that as one of my self-love principles in my book, Be Your Own Boyfriend. This is the preview book. It's only 3 chapters, but even in this just short 40-page preview book, I go over why you never need to chase a man. Also, from another one of my favorite books, Why Men Marry Bitches, which is the sequel to Why Men Love Bitches. I don't know where my Why Men Love Bitches is, so I just had to go to Why Men Marry Bitches, even though I know that that's not where you're trying to go necessarily yet with this guy. But in Why Men Marry Bitches, Sherry Argov reminds us that you do not want to hand a man a commitment on a silver platter. What you want to do is convince the man that he won the commitment. What you actually want to do when you're feeling like you want to take the relationship to the next level and you're not sure if he does, or if you just feel like he's gotten comfortable and kind of lazy in the courtship, is you want to pull back a little. Pulling back means not being as available, making other plans on like weekend nights with your girlfriends or with maybe some of your gay boys, like just spending time in all the other areas of your life that maybe you have been kind of giving him first priority. The reason why we're doing this, it's not about like, ooh, playing mind games and tricking him. It's not about that. It's about realizing that if he is not making you a priority by trying to, lock it down and put you in an exclusive relationship, you should not necessarily be giving him that prized position of priority either. You want to go ahead and have a balanced life where you're spending time with your friends, spending time on your career, your hobbies, with your family. I know you're in school, so on your studies. So what we're going to do is just take a step back. Talk to him less on the phone. Like I said, make other plans for nights that maybe y'all might usually hang out, where he's just kind of assuming now he doesn't even need to plan dates or ask you out on dates because, of course, we always just hang out on Friday. And you keep being nice and you keep being sweet and fun and your awesome Bree self. We don't start to act angry or passive-aggressive or anything like that. You just kind of create a little bit of space in the relationship because another thing that I talk about in Be Your Own Boyfriend and that I learned from the many, many dating books that I've read and my life experience is that men fall in love when they experience a delicious longing for the woman of their dreams. And you can even translate that to other kinds of relationship. Whoever has the masculine energy in a relationship, what they want is not for the person to be up in their face all the time. What they want is someone who gives them the opportunity to experience that feeling of like longing and wanting and I need to go get this person and win them over. And that is why we strong, beautiful, fun, smart, interesting, headstrong women, as much as we would like to, we do not chase men, we do not ask men out. what we do is create enough space in the relationship for the man to understand that we value ourselves enough to not just give them all our time and attention if they're not going to be in an exclusive relationship with us. Okay, well, that was our Q&A Friday. If you have a question for me, come on over to Kanisha.com and submit your question. Keep it short. The shorter the better, and the more likely it is to get answered. Also, be sure to come by to Kanisha.com/book and download a 3-chapter preview book of my forthcoming book, Be Your Own Boyfriend. The preview book is free, so get yourself one. All right, thanks. Bye.